Foundry is a change maker, and it's disrupted the whole healthcare system with regards to youth. And I think that as it expands, it's just going to make a bigger and bigger impact in more and more communities.
I think that Foundry has allowed me to see that my life matters or that my opinions matter, and I think that a lot of the things I've done in my life I wouldn't have done.
It's most definitely helped with speaking out when I feel that I need to, not being afraid to have my voice heard.
Foundry just really helped me have a different mindset when it comes to mental health and substance abuse, and to break down the stigma of not being able to talk about it.
Having the option to just go to Foundry and be like, hey, I just really need to talk to somebody, I think has made me stronger and helped me build my resilience even more.
It's okay. It's okay to go in and talk to a counselor, and it's okay to not be okay, and really reducing that stigma and making it something that's talked about in day to day.
The impact that Foundry is having on young people and their families is one that's just starting to really emerge for us. We're starting to see families not scramble anymore for help, but just be told that this is where you go.
It's what we've all been waiting for so long. And it's an opportunity, I think, for service providers to work together in a way that they've wanted to do for a really long time. There just hasn't been the mechanism.
I think there's a number of improvements that have been done. I think it's an ongoing effort to really figure out what's working, what's not working, and having some humility around that and being okay with making mistakes. I think that is actually a success within itself.
The most significant improvements that have been made with Foundry is that in each center, walk-in counseling is available.
The evaluation stuff has hugely improved. Now it seems like there's not only a lot of data being gathered, but it's extractable.
This move from youth services, which in our community are pretty good, to adult services that are structured in a completely different way, that's where things fall apart for a lot of young people. And so the 19 to 24-year-old population is the one that uses our services the most, and it's probably in that population that it has made the largest difference.
I have seen firsthand how appreciative parents are and youth are, that they have a place to come where they can receive services right away. They could see a doctor, they could see a counselor, they could see a social worker, all at the same time. And that is something that is so desperately needed.
To be part of something that really first gives you an opportunity to find yourself, and then to pull you out of your shell and really say, like, we want to hear what your lived experience has been like for you and your kids. Like, share that. We want you to share that. We want to hear what that's been like, because that's going to give us ideas how to better serve.
We see our successes, which it's important to celebrate, but we can also see the need. It's still there. There's still need for more.
Personally, I'm really excited about family peer support training.
I'm looking very much forward to the virtual care. The data already has been amazing.
I'm very much looking forward to doing another round of recruitment and working more closely with those new communities to have very young people now join our Provincial Youth Advisory Committee.
I am eagerly awaiting to know the next communities that are going to have a Foundry, and I'm really excited to see those open and be successful and just have many, many more youth have those services available to them, and hopefully it'll just keep growing.
I'm really looking forward to having our Foundry Center built and open in Terrace.
Foundry Richmond finally has a location.
I think if I could choose one word to describe Foundry, I would say community.
Dynamic. Disruptors.
Generative.
Incredible.
Humble.
Love. Galvanizing.
The one word I would use to describe Foundry is radical.
I think it's the only F word that young people should know.
Profound experience. 2 words.
Community. Family. Open.
Hope.
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 Hope. Finally.
Transformative. I think Foundry is truly transformative. I think it truly is the change that we are hoping for.
We don't leave anyone behind. You know that once you walk into the doors, there's some service and there's someone that's there to help you.